up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
Hello? Wait, what? Where am I? Hello? Hello? Why am I so tiny? Ah! What has happened to me? Oh, well, hello. Hi. Oh, that's one way to start. And apparently, losing my mane is also how we're starting. Welcome in everyone. Hello, how are you all doing? Tiny and bald. I mean, I can become tiny again. I used to be tiny. When I first started streaming, I was sitting on a table. That's how I started. Well, welcome in everyone. And Primitive, congratulations on getting first. Cedar, you just logged out. Oh no. I hope you enjoy your lunch though. I have not eaten yet today. There's a reason behind that. Mostly because I'll probably get sick if I eat. So, we're not eating right now. And Navarre, how dare you come in here and just call me tiny and then make me bald. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. Your work here is done. Yeah, that sounds about right. So, we're gonna be here. We're gonna be hanging out on the server today. We're going to be doing stuff and things and stuff because I have no plans, and therefore we'll find out what I'm doing when we get on there. So, I have no clue who's on. Not a clue. There might be someone on right now. But we'll find we'll see what's going on the server today. So, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of like little stuff today. I don't think I'm gonna work on anything like huge or big or anything like that today. Mostly because I don't know if I have the brain power for it. There almost wasn't a stream today. I ended up on the floor already today. So we're going to take it easy today. More gathering stuff? Maybe. I know I have some more pathways I need to work on. I have what is it? I have to make I might work on pathways. I might work on my quarry? I think that's the correct word for it. So I have other projects to work on besides just gathering materials. There's still a lot of materials that need to be gathered, but oh good, my main is back. Yay. So we're gonna jump on. We're gonna see what's going on. I have no clue where I logged off last, so we'll see what goes on there. Once that pops up. But we're gonna get into this fairly quick, get started, get things going. Finally, no more bald. Yes! I'm free from being bald! Right. Just... Ooh. That popped up faster than I thought it would. Okay. I need to move some things around so that way I can see everything. Where is you? Oh, you're not logged in. Why are you not logged in? That's gonna cause all the problems. Please log in. No, it's fine. You can be not connected to that. I just need you to be logged in. And let's just make sure everything's connected. Normally I do this before I start the stream, but Apparently, apparently we are switching into my round model. We're going to be a ball. Give me a second, and I will get that, and I will switch over. I just want to be able to see everything. You wish for the round boy. I shall be round. Hello. Hi. How we doing? Get him a stool. Did you guys know that I technically have another round model? Hang on a second. Let me just go stick myself in a safe spot on the server, because right now I am out in the open, and that is not safe. Okay. Yeah, technically. Hang on. I never finished rigging this one. I don't even know if I still have the files for it. But all of you have always been saying that you want this one as a plush. There we go. No, don't stick on my ear. We're gonna. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's two of me now. Small round. Yes. I don't. Hang on. How many of me can I pull out? Hang on. We're gonna have a good time here. Hang on. So that's this one. I can pull out this one. Hello. Hang on. Wait, we got more. Here, we'll stick that one behind. Hi. Hang on. All right, you can sit over here. All right. Hang on, I think I got one more that I can pull out on a whim here. I'll put that one behind too. Hello. How many of me can I fit on the screen? Technically, if I swap into my worm model or my cult model, then I can have another one of me on the screen. What? Is this too much of me? Is there too much? Is this how we should play? Like this? Just have all of me. Alright, hang on. Let's clear some of these guys off. Hang on. You, come here. You first. Salsa amalgamation model. I'll keep the little one on my head. There we go. Today you wish for round. Here you go. All round. Well, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get started. We're gonna jump into the game. We're gonna see what's going on. It looks like Bean is on right now, so it's still on. So let's head on over. I don't know if we're gonna say hi to Bean. Well, I'll send a message, but I don't know if we're gonna head on over there. Have you guys seen Bean's area recently? Have I brought you guys over there? I don't know if I've brought you guys over there recently. No, I have not. Shall we go bother Bean and show off the area? If I can type. All right. All right, we're gonna go see Bean. Here, we'll take the horse. We'll leave you guys here because Bean's portal is not safe. One of these days, I'm gonna go over there with the cautionary tape and put up some signs. That is true. Bean will mug you. She'll come up to you and go, "Give me your diamonds." and then you just go, "Okay, Bean." Because if you don't, then you get hit. And she usually has thorns on, too. Wait, no, wrong way. This way. That's Morgan. I will yell when it is safe for you to look. We're almost there. No, not. That's good. One of these days, someone's just gonna ride off into that. Just gonna take that turn. And it's not gonna be pretty. It's me. I'm going to end up taking that turn. Getting stared at by my cat. He's just like, I'm sleepy, I want attention. Anyways. I have gone through the portal. We're back in the overworld. Bean has done more work. That was all patchy before. Oh my. Bean. Bean. These are just squares that need to be filled in before. What is that? Moss. Where is a bean? Bean is this way. Is she underneath? No, she's up here. Hello? You've done a lot of work. Cedar is yelling, saying the mountains are gone. Hello, Evie. How you doing? I see you're mossing the area. It looked boring. Yeah. I like adding like extra stuff into it to like help bring it together. If you want to add like a little bit more like depth, like with the rugs and stuff like that, you could use the moss rugs or even green carpet. Yeah. On Evie, you're not feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing all right myself. Anyways, do you want to show everyone around? It's been a while since people have come over. It's not much yet. Tell us the plans. What's going where? But by the way, doesn't Bean look so cute with the bee outfit? You need a storage house. I feel that, Bean. Are you gonna leave your portal up there, or are you gonna move it at some point? You move it once you're finished. All right. So many animals. These are your babies. Look at the babies. Look at the baby. Look at the baby puppies. Look at them. Oh, Lily. What's that? Orchid? Honey? Dandelion. Rose. The little kids. They make different noises. Ah! Kiwi. Blueberry. Clementine. Do you have any? Apple. Flowers and fruits. You have all the leaf litter you'll ever need. Can you hang on a second. My cat is knocking things over. Can you not knock down the fan, please? Please and a thank you. You can sit there, but you can't knock things down. Alright. I hear baby gassed. Where's your baby balloon? Is he underneath? Ah, there he is. We passed by him. A baby balloon. Okay. You are enjoying the new golden dandelions, aren't you? Are you planning to decorate with them? The pink belly balloon. Yeah. Look. Look at these builds. This will be your villager house. That's okay. So that one's for farmers. The trees? Yeah, look at Bean's trees. This is your farmhouse. The trees are from YouTube. There's nothing wrong with pulling inspiration. They look amazing though, Bean. Absolutely amazing. I am not looking forward to having to make many trees. This is all ugly because your farms. Yeah, it's hard to hide farms sometimes. We got what's this? Sugarcane? Ah, yes. Roll the rockets. Broken. Oh no. All the broken. I don't know what this one is. Cactuses. Oh, okay. Ah. Roll the green dye. Yeah. Dye making will do that. That's a creeper farm. It's gonna be a mountain? Oof, that's all your flowers. Yeah, go. What do we get? Just the basic farm. Yeah. Oh no, the grids are back. Ah. How's it running? I know you were not looking forward to making it. Oh, yeah, that's running really well. And that's it. You've done a lot of work. Yeah, then you have the stuff that you've worked on in the shopping district and stuff like that too. Which I'm pretty sure I've shown, like, actually pointed out which shops are yours. Pretty sure I've done that. Yeah, I noticed it the other day when I went over there. I went into like the portal room and I looked up and I went, I see the sky. Just dig out an entire chunk. I mean, I've done that too. I'm gonna have to do it again. That was not fun. Yeah. I feel that. Head during the water. Yeah. It's a lot of work to do stuff like that. My cat is on his way back. Maybe. Are you coming back up here? Hi. Oh, you cleaned your face. Yes, the kitty's here. Come here. Come here, you silly boy. Oh, scratchy scratchies. Who's gonna get the scratchy scratchies? Or it is a kitty time. Hello. Hello. Would you like something? He's like, yes, I just got what I wanted. Alright. I have my hands back. Oh yeah, Bean has been busy, as you guys can see. I'm pretty sure I came over here before I started doing, before this all got flattened out and everything. And if you're wondering, like, which way is it to spawn, it is that direction, that way. I went back and forth for a bit. It is, I think, out of my render distance, but it is off in that direction. I feel like at some point she needs to make a giant hive if she's gonna stay in that skin. It's like a giant beehive. Bean Bee has big plans, yes. I appreciate you showing us all around. Do you need anything while I'm out here? I can run something to you, or... Alright. I'm gonna go try to find something to do, so... Alright. Good luck with mossing. I know this pain well. Do we have a ladder? Yes, we do have a ladder. Alright. Night! Hello! Welcome back. We just explored Bean's area, got a tour of the area. We're gonna be starting to head back towards our place. You were at the store. What'd you get at the store? Anything good? Did you bring snacks? Time to start the journey on back. And see if you're there, I will yell at you when we get back to the overworld. If cookies. Ooh, what kind of cookies? I am partial to like the soft chocolate chip cookies. You know those ones. The ones that like they're not hard, but you know, they're nice and soft and they stay soft. Alright, we're back in the overworld. What do I go? Yeah, this way. They're called buttoned cookies. And they're soft. Oh, yes. You know what's the type of cookie I need to make again? I have a family recipe, like a banana bread cookie. And, I will fight someone for them. I have fought someone for them before in the past. And well, I may have bitten. You don't take those cookies from me. They're my cookies. Alright, don't mind my mess. It's chaos here. That's oak, that's oak. Need to clear out all the junk that's in that one. I'll let these guys have at it. Want that in there, that, and that. And that can go there. Where is my... No, not you. No, not you. I need to name that chest. Why do I have diamonds in there? Yes. You are the one I want. Dieting can always be hard. What I try to do when I'm trying to like watch what I'm eating and stuff like that is I can usually find stuff that like still tastes really good, but is not chock full of like calories and stuff like that. Granted, I have learned that I just eat whatever I want really nowadays. I don't really like try to watch my weight or anything like that. It's mostly because last time I did that, I ended up not feeling good, and it was because I wasn't eating the things I needed to help keep my body functioning. So, now I just eat whatever I want. If I'm craving it, there's probably a reason why I'm craving it. You need to because your spine is good. Yeah. It always sucks when like it's a medical reason why. That's one of those things like I know if I were to lose weight myself, I'd probably feel better. But between my genetics and just the foods I have available to me, I would not really be able to go on a diet. You see all the chests? Oh, as soon as I get a little ways into my arena, there will be a proper sorting system. I promise, Cedar. I promise all the chests will go away. All this will go away. I know it is not nice over here. Why is... Oh, because I have jungle and mangrove in there. Okay. I mean, there'll always be a little bit of a chest monster wherever I'm working. Oh, that's empty. But it probably won't be this bad. Probably. forget how much of the nether bricks I need. Yeah, well, you were recovering, so don't feel bad about gaining weight when you're recovering from a surgery. Um, when I was young, I was put on a medication that essentially turned off part of my brain that let me know I was full. So imagine trying to tell a kid, like a little kid who in their mind thinks that they are starving still, that no, you're actually full. That doesn't work. I hope it goes well for you. Like I said, dieting and like watching your weight and losing weight, it's always something really hard to do. Usually when it comes to exercising, I can't do just, you know, your normal exercises and stuff like that, for a multitude of reasons. But what I have found is exercising through dance. That tends to get me moving and up and moving. Oh, what is his name? I want to say it's like Fitness Marshall or something like that. Give me a second. Give me a second to look him up. Here, I'm going to drop a link in the chat. Basically, this guy's been doing fitness dances, and he'll do like some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. But he always does it with multiple people, and one of the things that they emphasize is that adjust the dance so that way you can do it. Don't try to follow exactly anyone who's dancing on the stage. You just want to get moving. That's the biggest thing. I know for a while there he messed up his knee, so he did all his dances sitting. So like there are ways to do this without it, no matter your skill level, no matter like your abilities, no matter anything like that. So if I can, hello, I want copy that. There you go. Maybe give that a try. And the nice thing is, they're all entirely free. Like, I'm not sure if he does have paid courses, but he posts fairly often, and there's a huge backlog, and it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I have trouble climbing stairs for multiple reasons myself. Anyways, we're gonna go pillage stuff from Shirio right now. I used to be able to go hiking and camping and stuff like that. Yeah, Shirio's done a lot of work on his base. If you guys have not been watching his streams, which you guys should be. Is my shout out buttons working? I don't know if my shout out buttons are working. I think that's just gonna pull it up. Hang on. Yeah, that's just gonna pull it up. No. No, that did not do it. Let's see if this works. It did something. Anyways, go follow Shirio. Guess you'll be following him. We were just talking. Oh, so we were just talking about beans shops and stuff like that. This is her dye barrel. She has all the dyes. I don't think she really has our flower shop up and going yet. Hi, Pancake. And over here in the pit is her rocket shop. Might also contain flowers later on. Anyways, we're heading over to Shirio's. So, as you guys can see, there's a structure in the water. Look at this. It's a little dangerous, especially in the water, because I have been skewered by a drown before. I know it looks so good. He did such a good job. I told him the sign up top, because I asked him like, "Hey, what does this mean?" It's sort of like a joke, and then I proceeded to say it needs to say it needs to be 9T instead of B12 for Nine Tails. It reminds me of Dredge. Sort of. This is, I think, supposed to be more like an oil rig type of thing or something. Or a refinery or something like that. He seems to be really leaning into the junkyard, like, almost like corporation. Does a lot of polluting. That seems to be the theme of the base. There's an old oil rig and dredge. Yeah. I never finished that game, but I do have it. I don't have the DLCs though. Anyways, time to rummage through chests. I've been told there's nether bricks. There's some, but I don't want to take them from there. You know, another brick, another brick, another brick, another brick, another brick, another bricks. It's in the DLC. Did it just become light out? Yes, it did. Okay, I was gonna go sleep in the spare bed. I was gonna steal these. Don't mind me. It takes forever to get nether brick blocks. Because as you can see, I'm just gonna eventually I'll repay all this. I'm probably just gonna throw diamonds at them. I don't think there's an ender chest over here. I want to throw diamonds at them. I'm also going to check the trading post while I'm here. Oh. This is beautiful. This is what I want. Yay. Alright, I actually don't know how many I need. But I'm gonna go grab diamonds. Again. Still on. The closest one is over here. One of these days, I'm going to just dive like that, and I'm going to end up in that. I'm going to end up face first in the lava. And it ain't gonna be pretty. Put some there. This has been predicted. Yes. Alright. I love the different I love that they've added more variety to the dogs. So you get the different colors and they also sound different now. I love that. I really do love that. I think I need to go grab more rockets too. Let's go grab rockets. Alright, I need 3 diamonds. I'll just take both of those. Gonna stick that up there. That up there. That's good for me. If that's the direction I want to go, we're gonna head on back. Alright. Now that we glide, that is some of the nice things about this. Is I can just set up to go like this and then just let it go. I don't have to worry about, like, controlling anything until I get over here. Maybe we'll work on curing some more villagers. Because that's part of the reason why the Pantheon is not being worked on right now, is I need to finish curing my villagers. I needed more gold for that. And I've recently come across some, so that's good. If I remember correctly, I need like a shulker and a half, so I still need another about half a shulker. Alright. Let me see. Who do we have? Where are you? What's going on? Who needs what now? How are you? Okay, you've been cured. Great. Fantastic. Lovely. Beautiful. That's what we want to see. Do you have everything set up over here? Yes, we do. Okay. I want you. Shoot. Go on. Along the way. Let me me actually go open up that gate again. Do I have another minecart? I don't think I have another minecart. Do I have a boat? Boat. 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 No, but minecart. Oh, yep, and boat. Good. Okay. Here, we're just gonna stick that there for the time being. Alright, the question is, who do we let loose next? Smite? It really doesn't matter at this point, like, who we end up grabbing. My important ones have already been grabbed, so. Alright, come on, you. Come on out. No, 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 no. Get down from there. Thank you. Now, don't stay linked to that. You're not staying linked to that. All right. Come on. I'm gonna need more. What is it? I need more of those arrows. That was almost really bad. Okay. I think my arrow guy's over on the other side. But that's okay. We're going to, first things first, look for my apples. Where's my apples? There's my apples. Okay. And the gold's still there. Good. Okay, we can do 2 villagers. See, this is the problem. I need the stuff for this, but I don't have the stuff for this. Anyways, we're gonna go quickly see. What do I need for... Nope, not you. Yep, you. Okay, so I need arrows and 2 emeralds. Okay. I'm gonna sleep because I don't trust... I have unprotected villagers. Oh wait, hang on. It's gonna yell at me because there's monsters nearby. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go get some arrows. Which I still need to also set up a system over here for this. Don't know why it's open, but okay. Why is that? Hello? Alright. Someone didn't turn that off. Okay, and I should have emeralds in here. Yep. Alright. Okay. I want to dump the normal arrow because I don't want those. Okay. Now I need that there. There we go. So that takes care of that. Now we're just waiting on that, on him to cure. I need to grab some more blocks. I had moss. Moss. Hello. Please get in the boat. There we go. We're just gonna stick that there for the time being. Yeah, so I got you there. Okay. So I can go get another villager because I have one more apple. Do I have, okay, so I have you in there. Come this way. Come this way, please. No, 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 no. Go on. Okay. Yep. Go on. Shoot. Oh. There we go. That's not what I wanted. There you go. Off you go. Nope. Wait. And off you go. That was not where I wanted you to go. Please go back. You are not giving me good prices yet. Okay. You're there. You're there. That's what I want. We're waiting for you to cure so we can move everyone around. Of course she's on. What else do I need? What else do I need to do? Over here. Besides organizing. I ain't organizing. Not right now. What else do I need? Hang on. Maybe I can... schematics. Coliseum. Materials list. Put on. I think I may need to turn that on. Oh, hang on. Oh, sand materials list. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay. Let me just very quickly go through, grab all this. Someone's saying something in the chat, but I can't see it right now. That is a-okay. Okay, I want all of that. Okay. So yeah, I need 1.5 of nether bricks. I still need birch shelves. I still need exposed copper. Polished granite I might be able to do while it's sitting here. I would like that gold. Gold, please. That's all I asked for. I was need polished granite. That's what I was going for. How much polished granite do I need? I need 16. We'll say 17 stacks. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There you are. What to say? Where are you? I found you. Okay, I was just acting weird there. That is the I would like this, like this. So, as a heads up, tomorrow during stream, oh, well, actually before stream, I'm probably gonna be starting the stream. No, it's not even a proper. I am going to be starting stream late tomorrow. I have a meeting that I need to attend before it, and I'm not entirely sure how long it will run for. So, what else can I work on here? Besides sleep. Granite walls I can do. How many granite walls do we need? 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's gonna be just enough for the walls. Let's just quickly get through all of this. I'm sorry if you guys can hear like a banging in the background. That is construction from next door. Okay, I need... What else do I need? I need... black terracotta. Oh, I need smooth sandstone. Smooth sandstone. Okay. How much of that do I need? I need 9, 10 stacks. I don't have that. Alright. I'll have to go get more of that in a moment. I was gonna say, where did I use dirt? And then I remember where I used dirt in this build. Okay. Okay. What else can I work on here? I need oak stairs and I need oak shelves. I should be able to get some of those going. I also should be able to get enough shroom lights for this. The light should be over here somewhere. That is not enough. Oh boy, that is not enough. Hello. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. I really just don't want to run that right now. Oh. There's the black terracotta. We could go get terracotta and work on that. I need the white wool. Okay, so what other color wools did I need? Where was... Recently I saw that I had brown mushroom. I'm trying to remember where I saw that I had brown mushroom. That's another thing I need. I got some that... There's some there. Brown mushroom. Brown mushroom. Okay. Let the... See how it will fly. Head on over there. While that's going on, I'm gonna mute for just a second. All right. Let us go see what. You remember what else I was gonna go look for? I'm going to go. Okay, we're gonna start by probably grabbing the rest of those nether bricks to make nether brick blocks. Because we still need quite a lot. Mm. Let us see how close we can get. And go like that. Yeah, we still need quite a bit of nether brick. That is okay though. Alright, now let's go check. I'd rather just throw diamonds at it than farm brown mushroom. Few diamonds per half stack. Okay. Do we have an ender chest over here? Is there an ender chest over here? Is there an ender chest over here? I don't see one. Is there an ender chest in here? I don't see one. Okay. The eternal search for the ender chest. See, it would just be smart if I just carried one on me. Do I? No, not really. Okay.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it all.
So I'll go like that. Okay. How much more mushroom block? We still need, oh god, 25 more. Okay. 9, 18, 27. Okay. So I can do it all on here. Oh, let's just remember that I need 25. Bean is disappearing on us. All right. Back this way. Those to that. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need more diamonds. Alright, we'll call that good there. Once I put this one in, and then we'll just double check to see. Actually, like once I figure out exactly how many I have, I'll figure out how much more I need, which I probably do need some more. It's saying 8 more stacks, so it's probably closer. We probably need some more than that, because I think if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. So it isn't reverting once I. Oh, okay. So no, then I do need 8 more stacks. Do I just pay for it? Hang on, how many more? 8, technically 9 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Do I just want to buy out? I think I'm just gonna buy out. Yo, this wall is at 24. If I did math right. Two, 3, 4. And how much more do I need? Okay, so that brings it down to like 3 stacks I need. Which ain't bad. It's a lot better than trying to get all of those. I say that as I am surrounded by brown mushrooms. I don't know why I'm so tired today. I feel like I'm exhausted today. And I don't know why. Well, I might have an idea why, but like, I'm EP. I'm EP sleepy. So I don't know if I'm gonna go my full time that I would like till when I would normally end stream. I think what I need is a snack. I think I need to go get a snack. I don't know what I'm gonna go eat though. I have Pop-Tarts. I should eat something better than Pop-Tart. Granted, yesterday I ate pretty well. I think it was yesterday. It might have been yesterday. Let's go drop off the mushrooms and the mushrooms and another brick. Oh shit, I need like 7, 8 stacks of nether brick left. Which ain't bad, it ain't bad, we're making progress, we're doing the progress thing, you know. I do need more shulkers. How much do I have to go? So you see the list that's on the side there? That's not everything. As things get crossed off of that list, more things pop up. But I've covered most of the really big things that need just like a ridiculously large amount of. So now it's like, I need a shulker of this, I need a shulker of that type of thing. So right now the biggest thing that I need is packed mud. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle of getting things together. Yeah, right now I need, what's that? I need to end up with almost 2 shulkers of this packed mud. And that is going to be the thing that holds me back the most. Because that is in the walls. The mud is in the walls! The mud's in the walls! So I can't really start building up anything until I have that mud. The birch shelves will be pretty easy to get once I get, I just have to run my farm for a while and then strip a whole bunch of birch logs to get the birch shelves, which I need shulker and a half of. The nether bricks, you guys seen me working on that. I just need a little bit more on that. Actually, do I need more on that? Hang on. Yeah, it was like I needed like 7 more or something like that. 7 more stacks. Brown mushroom, I need just a few more stacks of that. Jungle planks. I don't know how much of that I have. Hang on, how many jungle planks do I have? That. That's all I have. Okay, so I have 3 stacks. And I need about a shulker and a half. After that, everything is under a shulker hole. So, which is the, I still need, I think it's still, yeah, I still need more terracotta. I need black terracotta, normal terracotta, exposed copper, oak shelves, jungle slabs. Technically, I don't think I need the magenta wool. I think I was using that as a placeholder. I need mud brick slabs. I need exposed chiseled copper. I need oak stairs, redstone, shroom lights, white wool, smooth the sandstone, dirt, and like I said, there'll be more stuff that'll pop up as things go. So I might be able to get like some of these smaller ones, like the dirt one I might be able to grab. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dirt. I'll just throw in a hole another stack. So, like, dirt can go in there. That's done. Now, purple wool's popped up. I need... Oh, that's what else I need. I needed more sandstone. How much redstone do I have? Not enough! Oh, that's not enough. I'm going to need over 10 stacks of redstone. By the time I'm done, I'm going to need over 10 stacks, because it doesn't... I didn't get all the wiring all connected up with all the different timers and everything like that. I never got all that connected up, and oh god, there's another spider. Am I gonna buy out? I basically did buy out Sherio's sand shop, for all the sandstone and all the glass that I needed. I've sort of already done that. Did I put my copper in here? I don't see my copper in here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pick this up because I know we need that. I'll put you there for now because that's fairly empty. We can put more stuff in that one. We're gonna take you. Put you with you. I think for the time being. That way I have another shulker. I'm gonna end up dyeing all these shulkers different colors, so like, well, I think I'm gonna dye all the shulkers that are for this project one color, so that way I can keep them coordinated. And you guys want to feed chat dog? There you go. Chat gets fed. What was I gonna look for? Copper. Okay. Where is the copper? And I will hydrate. I don't know where all my copper went. I had a bunch of copper already, like, aged up and everything like that. It seems to have disappeared on me. But I shall hydrate now. Alright. It's like, no, I didn't put you in there. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know where my copper went. That's money mangrove. Leaves. Don't like that. Those are empty. Okay. Unless it is in here, and I'm just not seeing it. But no, I don't see it because, like, I would recognize... I don't like that. I don't like that that's missing. Don't like that. 0 out of 10. Okay, I need purple wool. I need 8 stacks of it, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I also need to go sleep. So once again, we still have those villagers out and about. Where else could I put all the copper? No, that's more sandstone. That's empty. Unless someone came and grabbed it off of me. Which very much might be the case. Someone might have grabbed it off of me. It's just sort of annoying because, like, I had it all waxed up and everything. Why is my camera not? Hello, can I? Thank you. Did I stick it over in the bees? I don't think I did. Let's go check the bees. No, not there. Not there. Okay. Could it be downstairs for some reason? I don't know why it would be downstairs. But it's worth a check out. Ooh. No, but I did find this. Which I will gladly take a lot of this. I hear a zombie, but I don't think they can get to me. Where else would it be? Would it be in here? Not in there. Oh, that is annoying. Because I dug out a lot of copper. Because I knew I was going to need a lot. And I set it to go... Like, I've aged it. I've... Don't like that I can't find that. Don't like it at all. Do you remember where was it? What was? I'm not sure what you mean by that. The only other place I think I might have left it would be my area over here, and I might have just had it on me and just dropped it. I cluster them on the ground. Cluster of shulkers or a cluster of copper? Because I've checked all my shulkers. At least I think I've checked all my shulkers. Ooh, more brown mushroom. That might finish it off. Cluster of copper on the ground. See, I was putting the copper blocks on the ground to age them, but I don't... Ooh. I need you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cut. No, I need to cook it. That's right. Cook it to smooth it. On the ground, like when I mined it. I don't think I would have left it in my mines. Like, I had shulkers and stacks of aged and waxed copper ready to go. That's my thing. It's like, I know I had it. Because also Shira came over asking if he could have some. And it didn't matter what kind he had. If it turned back. What do you mean if it turned back? Like, if there was like a server rollback? And I just don't have it anymore? That is not the case. I had it too long in my inventory for something like that. And it's not often we need to do something like that. A server rollback. Okay, I need you. Yeah, that finished that off. Alright. No more brown mushroom is needed. No, that's purple. Purple wool. That's moss. It would be in here if I had it. That's the thing. It would be in here. And like, these are already waxed. Correct? And the only thing I can think of is, unless it glitched out. And for some reason they got like turned back into like just plain old. Yeah, those are copper blocks. The problem is I need aged waxed copper. Like, not quite that aged, one stage before it. Yeah, I need it to be a very specific stage of oxidization. And that's part of the problem here. I think I was using some copper over here, so I'm gonna check over here. Yeah, see, like, this is the level of age that I need it. This right here. Why do I have all of you over here? Hello? Wait, I'm gonna need that. I don't know if I need those, but I'm gonna take it. Redstone! And then, like, I have more copper here. That stuff ain't aged at all. Yeah, so like that level of oxidization is what I need. And I need it all to be like that. There's all sandstone over here. Alright. I'm going to need a lot more copper. I'll probably break down what I have in ores and smelt that all, set that all to smelt. What else do I need? Hopefully the smooth stone will wrap up fast so I can grab that out. It looks like some of the crops have grown. Good. It means I can make more packed mud. Alright, is that making... No, it's not. Okay. I was about to say, is that making more glass? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like, what I did for a lot of the blocks is I actually went to the trial chamber, and mined a lot of that out. And then I would tower up with it, because it's already waxed. It's usually too far waxed already. Too far, not waxed, aged. So I went and I got all the blocks, scraped them down to the level I needed them, and then waxed them again. It's just a matter of, like, I wish I knew why I can't find them. Alright. Just gonna quickly throw these here, because I'm not sure if I actually need these. If I don't need these, then I can turn them into either strip jungle wood or jungle planks. In the copper golem chest? No. Because that's all fairly new. Everything put in here. They're usually pretty good at emptying things out. Unless they decide to spin. Alright, let's... Yeah, I'm going to check your prices. Not the best, but better than it was. Therefore, I will take you. You go off that way. Thank you. Put that there. Move you in to here. Okay. I have that going. Good. Okay, come on, walk. There we go. Alright, so now I just need to move those two on over. How am I doing on... Let's just even those out a little bit. Where is my nether brick chest? I'm gonna pull that out. That way I can just keep adding to that. Oh, we are having... Oh, one of my copper golems got stuck in the pen. That's gonna be a pain to get out. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up at the hour. Because like I said, I started today not feeling that great. And... Your headphones broke. Oh no! It's impressive that they last the year. Like a lot of headphones nowadays, they don't last that long, which is stinky. I remember having a pair of headphones that lasted me for like 5 years. I swear they build things to have them break nowadays. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to grab you. Put all that in there. Okay, I need... This is the... I remembered why this was so painful. A stack of that made 7. Alright. Let's go ahead and just start placing these all. Like the ones that go over here. Yeah, that's usually my preferred ones that go over the ear. Granted, a lot of the headphones that like sit in the ear, they don't sit nicely for me. So I'm constantly having to adjust them and mess around with them to try to keep them in my ears. And I don't like that. So it's probably part of the reason why I prefer the over-the-ear type. what was I gonna, I just like thought of something and then I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's 6. Yeah. Usually it's a struggle and a half for me to get them to, anytime to get them to sit in my ear. And that's even to like start with. And once I have them in, if I move the wrong way, they fall out. So that's part of why I don't. My current like small headphones that I use are ones that sit like on the lobe of your ear. Um the they almost look like a hoop earring almost. They fit pretty nicely. They don't go anywhere. They pass the shake test. The ones I had before that I used to like, had a band that would go over the back of your ear. And, well, there's a lot of them that do that. The particular ones that I had would, they had like a metal wire in it or something like that, so you could adjust them and adjust the shape and size and how snugly it fit. It fit, which was really nice. However, most of them that are in that style don't actually have the ability to adjust it. It's just like a rubber piece that sits around the back of your ear. Yeah, any ones that actually like have to sit in the ear don't fit me. I've had multiple people be like friends and stuff like that be like here you can have my my like what is it what are the ones that are from Apple? I forget what those are, but yeah, no, those they won't sit in my ear. I will like fight for 5 minutes to try to get it to sit in my ear, and then within 30 seconds it just pops out. And I hate it so much because I literally can't use ones like that. I can't use them. It's unusable for me. And it makes me upset because it limits the amount of headphones that I can use. Because, most of them just don't fit on my ear and don't stay in my ear. So I have to get the ones that go over the ear or around the ear or, like, sit on the lobe of the ear. Like I said, the ones on the lobes of my ear, I've tried, they're my newest ones I've tried out. They're nice. They're really nice. Because they're not, it's not relying on sitting in your ear. I feel like part of that message got cut off. Hang on. And they warm up, they start slow out. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. It's always a time when I need to find new earphones. Currently I have 2 sets that work for me, and that's because I accidentally busted my old ones. I may have accidentally stepped on one of them. And let me tell you, that headphone is not up for being stepped on. It cracked. Granted, they were quite old at that point. So I got 2 new ones. I got ones that like I had before, and then I got ones that were like a new style for me, which I turned out to really like the new style. Those are the ones I mainly use nowadays. They're really nice. Yeah, normally I'm usually pretty good at fixing stuff like that, but the entire essentially speaker got cracked and came apart and things broke inside of it, and it was just like a bunch of sharp plastic all around, so it wasn't even safe to like try and fix it. I gotta do that. Let's go plop down another block over here. Alright. The waiting game has officially begun. We're waiting for things to cook here. We're waiting for our, oh god. I can speak. I'm gonna wait for... yeah. All this to go. Which it looks like it's mostly almost done with the, oh, I can word. With the netherrack. Which is good. But like I said, I think I'm gonna wrap up here pretty soon. Like I said before, I wasn't feeling that good earlier. I did end up on the floor. I did not pass out. It got close, but I did not pass out. If I passed out, I probably would not have streamed today. So, we're gonna wrap up here. Or at least start wrapping up as I start looking for someone to send y'all off to. Who's on, who's around, who's doing things. I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. I don't normally end stream around now, so... let's get rid of that Lightmatica menu. You guys can, look at me like that while I start looking for people to send y'all off to. Okay. Let's check my following. See who's around. People that are not usually on when I'm ending are on. It looks like a couple people just started their streams. What's on? Who's around? I don't feel like sending you guys off to like someone that has over 100 today. Look for someone that's a little bit smaller. Those streams are just started. You know what? We always have a wonderful time over here. And thank you for the head pats. I'm gonna send you guys off to Embario, who is once again playing some Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection. So you guys are gonna go over there, gonna have fun, gonna be kind, gonna be nice. He's right around on one of the monsters in like an icy biome right now, or crystal biome, something like that. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. If you guys have a favorite clip of mine, feel free to go grab that link, and so you guys can share that when you get on over there. But like I said, I need to get going. I'm tired. I need to go get food in me. I think that's part of the problem. I need food. So I'm gonna send you guys on over there. You guys go. Be kind. Be nice. Be a nuisance. I don't know. You're not my responsibility once you're over there. But in truthfulness, you guys all be wonderful when you get on over there. If you're not already following, drop a follow, because just a wonderful, wonderful time over there, okay? But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys off. You guys all be kind, be nice. Like I said, I will be. I know for a fact I'm gonna be late to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna start late. I don't know how late, but I'm going to start late. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And as I've said the past couple streams, I'm gonna be going on hiatus starting next week. We'll see when I can get back from that. It's gonna be at least 2 weeks though. But with that, this is where we're gonna part ways, and I'm gonna say goodbye.